Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you daily news reports analyzing and breaking down the drama about the royal family. Today, we have some intriguing royal news to discuss. The Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, has recently been accused of trying to rewrite history. Meanwhile, the Duchess of Cambridge, Princess Kate, has been dubbed a savior. Let's dive into the details and explore this fascinating story. Princess Kate has been commended as the savior of the royal family, while Meghan Markle creates such drama and uses it to rewrite history, as per her uncle Gary Goldsmith. Uncle to Kate and sibling to Carole Middleton, Mr. Goldsmith entered the celebrity Big Brother house on Monday night and burned through no time in offering his perspectives on the royals to different housemates. The 58-year-old scrutinized Prince Harry too for his tell-all diary spare, saying, "All in all, you can't blame everything on your family in such an emotional style, then compose books about it and hope to be welcomed round for Christmas." He made sense of for Louis Walsh and Sharon Osbourne. "So I have an assessment that Harry was ridiculously truly cherished, and when they were a trio, so Kate, William and Harry, they settled in together. And afterward out of nowhere there's an additional unique that comes in, places a stick in the spokes and makes such an excessive show that I don't truly believe is there, and revises the set of experiences, saying they're discontent with us and I simply don't feel that is fair." In spite of Mr. Goldsmith's spouting over the princess, sources have demanded he is definitely not a confided-in individual from her inward circle. Carole Middleton is said to have set straight her sibling over his unscripted television appearance. "In spite of the fact that he has said he trusts she will presumably be watching me from behind the couch, marginally restless, yet I in all actuality do suppose, assuming the most ideal adaptation of Gary turns up, she'd be extremely pleased with me. That is the thing we were expecting. Might you at some point envision in the event that George and Charlotte watch? I mean, it's the sort of demonstrate the way that a family could watch. In any case, it's past the watershed, and will they be sleeping by then, at that point? Perhaps in the event that I'm doing an unusual errand, Uncle Gary dressed as a chicken or something to that effect. Yet, assuming that I do right by individuals, I'll be totally chuffed and perhaps they'll get to see it. Be that as it may, I want to deal with my potty mouth first. I swear a great deal." In the older sibling house, Mr. Goldsmith asked Sharon Osbourne what the Americans think about the Sussexes, who moved to California in 2020. She made sense of for him. "At the outset, they were extremely generally welcomed. They don't grasp it, yet they truly do cherish it, you know. In any case, it's lessening, decreasing, diminishing, and there's been a few arrangements that they have done that haven't functioned admirably." Mr. Goldsmith accepted Harry would ultimately need to return to the UK. "Eventually I believe he must return and be one of the guys." In the meeting, Goldsmith communicated his conviction that Meghan is liable for making show inside the regal family. He guaranteed that there was no ill will among Meghan and Kate before Meghan joined the family, however, that Meghan's conduct caused a break between the two ladies. Goldsmith claimed that Meghan was a totally different individual prior to wedding Prince Harry, and that she has since modified history to accommodate her own story. Goldsmith's remarks have started banter among royal watchers and aficionados of the imperial family. While some have lauded him for revolting against Meghan and her supposed way of behaving, others have reprimanded him for embedding himself into the continuous show. Some have blamed Goldsmith for looking for consideration or attempting to benefit off of the imperial family's inconveniences. Regardless of the debate encompassing Goldsmith's meeting, his remarks shed light on the complicated elements at play inside the imperial family. The connection among Meghan and Kate has been a subject of hypothesis for a really long time, with gossipy tidbits about pressure and competition regularly standing out as truly newsworthy. While the two ladies have openly denied any ill will between them, their activities and nonverbal communication have frequently filled hypothesis about their actual sentiments towards one another. Goldsmith's remarks likewise bring up issues about Meghan's job inside the imperial family and her apparent effect on its elements. Since moving away from her regal obligations in mid-2020, Meghan has been vocal about her battles with the tensions of illustrious life and the serious examination she looked from the media. Some have applauded her for taking a stand in opposition to her emotional well-being battles and pushing for purposes she thinks often about, while others have reprimanded her for supposedly causing division inside the regal family. I figure he could have too. We're an extremely sympathetic country. The meanest thing I said was that he wouldn't make my pub group. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be keeping a close eye on any further developments, and we'll be sure to bring you all the latest updates. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, so you don't miss any breaking news about the royal family.